We all have a story, we all have a tale. Well, there's a place I've come to know well, led by a man named Sty. He's full of stories, he is quite a guy. Sit around the campfire and hear him tell his tale. Some may be able to relate to him quite well. We're all just people looking for a place to go. Well, Sty has made one, and it is quite a show. Come meet Sty, he's quite the guy. If you're feeling lonely, come and make a friend. If you need a story, on Sty you can depend. His voice is soothing like a lullaby. Sometimes he brings a tear to my eye. Sit around the campfire and hear him tell his tale. Some may be able to relate to him quite well. We're all just people looking for a place to go. Well, Sty has made one, and it is quite a show. Come meet Sty, he's quite a guy.
Hey, folks. Another round the campfire. As you can see, winter theme. It's that time of year. It's turning into winter up here where I'm at. We still got little piles of snow all over the place from the last snow we had. It's coming. It's coming. So I figured, well, I'm going to flip over to my winter setting for the winter now. So here we are in the chill of things. As you can see, I'm wearing my fire do-rag tonight, though. I think it's going to get a little hotter on the campfire. That doggone PAQUI Chip. Yep. Okay, I'm going to shout out at everybody that's been throughout the chat here, waiting for the stream to start. Pepperson, Kentucky Living was first one in the house. Great to see ya. And we had Mr. Fulton popped in, and his mother's in the hospital. So you folks, hey, if you feel up to it, throw some prayers her way. She's got pneumonia, and that's tough. That's tough. Albert Barlow, great to see ya. We've got Crazy Ann. She's down in the basement. We'll bring her up in a minute here. And then we had Eye of Levi popped in. Great to see you. Groovy Lava Squirrel. Hey, awesome. Good to see you. And we've got, let's see, who else we got? Well, we got Harry Vitten. We got Metal Music Maniac. Never a night without him. Okay, and B Wizzle, great to see you. Kimberly Ferris, hey, sweetie. And we've got Roman Filer. Hey, Roman. Ann was kind of putting the word out to a few folks. You know, come over and watch Sty eat this PAQUI Chip, right? And then we got Saucy Shane, the founder of the feast. That's where this came from, folks. Saucy Shane. Yes, sir. William Simpson, great to see you. And I think we're getting close here. And then we got Everything Spicy. He's down in the basement. He hasn't said nothing out in the chat that I can see yet, but we got E-Waste Mike downstairs, you know. Oh, there's Hunt for Heat. Great to see ya. Cindy, I expect. There's Mike. Texas Hotspot. Awesome. I'm going to pull neighbor girl. Awesome. Folks are piling in. I'm going to start pulling my friends up here. This one doesn't need an introduction. Everybody knows If she's available, she'll be here. There she is.
I'm wet. I'm wet.
I'm
wet.
wet. I'm wet. I'm wet. With my snowy background, you don't want to be wet. You don't want to be wet.
No, that's a bad combination.
Yeah. You could have icicles hanging where you don't want them.
Or maybe it'll be stuck. Yeah.
Oh yeah, not good. Not good. Well, this guy, he don't. It don't matter what temperature it is outside. He'll thaw anything that gets within 10 feet of him. There he is. This guy, he don't. It don't matter.
Was that me?
Yeah, gotta be.
I wasn't even on the screen. There we go.
There you go. There.
Oh,
Okay.
there. How's everyone doing?
Gotta
I don't know.
gotta make an entry, don't you?
That's kind of a foolish entry there. I was looking something else up, and I came back to the
Haven't quite got this StreamYard thing figured out yet, eh?
Nope.
All new at this.
I'll do at it.
Here's a guy that can never screw things up. He unscrews things. He doesn't screw things. He unscrews them. That's, boy, I tell you what. Yeah, with my wife, I wish I had somebody around that could unscrew things. Yeah. Yeah. What? That's what they say, you know. What does? Yeah. No, I'm not gonna go there. What's the difference between a light bulb and a pregnant woman? Yeah, you can unscrew the light bulb. Yeah. And then we got this fella. There he is. Hey, Joe.
I literally just got home.
Oh, you just got home?
Yeah.
Where are you at, Sam? It looks like a sausage fest up here.
Hey.
Hey. Yeah, it's great to see Samantha out there in the chat. Thanks, Texas Hotspot. I don't think I'm going to have too much trouble with the PAQUI chip. I'm not.
No.
And
I don't think you're going to have a problem with it.
No, it's
I don't. I don't feel the anticipation I did with other things I've done, you know, because I know that this PAQUI chip is not going to be like the VAT 19 bar. It's not going to be like sitting here eating multiple reefers. It's, you know, what I'm worried about more than anything with this stinking PAQUI chip, watching everybody, is the dry mouth for a half an hour. I mean, that and the fact the damn thing's black. I mean, I just can't stand the color of it. That
just wait, you won't be able to stand the taste either.
Well, you know, I've eaten enough different things that they're just nasty. So taste, and a lot of my taste buds are already shot. You know, at 64 years old, things just don't taste like they should unless they're, you know, I'll feel the heat, but flavor wise, maybe we'll see. We'll know soon enough.
True story.
The Szechuan's not very tasty.
Hey, Adventures in the Heartland, great to see you. Yeah, I thought that I was going to feel kind of the anticipation, you know, that I typically feel with a challenge, or like I did with the Rummy Bears. But no, don't feel it tonight. Don't feel nervous or anything like that.
We should have sent him two.
Yeah.
No. Like I told Phil, I'm not Phil. I mean, Phil takes a stack of these damn things and has to, you know, he's opening them up one after another and eating them. He might as well open them up, put them in a big old chip bowl, you know, because, you know, he's got, it says right on the box, 1 chip challenge. It doesn't say a bag of chips challenge. But oh no, Phil's got to eat it like it's a bag of chips, you know. No, I'm doing what the box says. 1 chip challenge. That's it. That's it. That's it.
Maybe throw a couple rummy bears on it, like Shane.
Chase it with a rummy bear.
No Sty's
I'll
ignoring.
tell you what. If I'm chasing a rummy bear, it's right out the damn door.
Well,
I'll chase that sucker
Right now-
right out the door.
right now, you
Hey,
chip it cheap
James,
on a rummy bear.
Right.
Damn rummy bears. God
From
damn,
James Renard.
those things are nasty. Those rummy bears are nasty. I'd rather sit here and eat a bag of little nitros than rummy bears again.
They taste like hot sauce.
Oh shit! That's why I don't do hot sauces. That's why. Okay,
Good for you.
now I know why I don't do the hot sauces. Since
Who's
when
Big
have
Chris?
you
What's
ever
up, man?
followed directions? You couldn't follow directions for the shit when you came out to camp. Couple
See,
years
Sausage
back.
Shane's agreeing with me with the chip and the rummy bears. I think that's what he did. So,
That's great. I'm glad you guys get along so well. Hey, Melissa, good to see ya.
I'm not an instigator at all. I just give me some
Not at all. Not
Since
at
you're
all.
not anticipating this, I figured, hey,
No. You're trying. You're trying
you gotta
to.
ramp it up.
You're trying to hype this thing so that I can get a little nervous before I eat it.
You have any
right?
extracts sitting around there?
No, you take your extract. I'll tell you what.
He got dry reaper.
I'll shove a 2x4 up your rear end, and you can extract that sideways.
Yeah, how long did those last for you there last night?
I was 2.5 hours late for work because the last cramp I felt was about 8:30 this morning.
Oh wow!
Yeah, I battled with that all night long, on again, off
I
again.
couldn't believe what he was doing.
No sleep.
While I was watching his stream from last night, late this morning, I was wondering, I wonder how he's faring at work right now. Because you do those dang nut sacks back to back and then throw extract on top of it.
You were just originally going to do a couple drops.
Hey, Texas hotspot.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh
that
no!
was kind
Oh
of
no!
hot.
I'm not doing any. No, I am not doing any rummy bears. I'm sorry, man. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I am not one of these guys. I'm not Joe. I'm not Phil. I'm not Sty Shack. I can't do that. I can't. If I start multiplying these things on top of each other, if you guys want me to shut my channel down, I'd rather do it for reasons other than dying from shock.
We're just trying to help you get the viral video you've always been looking for.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Right?
I'd rather get the COVID virus than that virus. I tell you, that viral video that I would never get to enjoy myself.
Well, that's all that money you save up. You never get to enjoy that yourself. All your kids do. They get to fight over it.
Well, that's it. That's it. I could just see that with my kids. If I went viral and they ended up with hundreds of thousands of dollars to fight over, and I can just hear their argument. The old man had to go and do this to us, didn't he? It's his fault we're having these arguments over all this money. Not one of them would say, "Oh, wasn't that nice? He left us all this money." No, it'd be, it's his fault that we're arguing.
Yeah, I'm sure you're gonna miss Dad.
I'm gonna miss that. I missed my chance pushing down the stairs. He went and ate too many rummy bears instead. Yeah. Thanks, Texas Hotspot. Yeah, the chip's going to be enough for the night. It's going to be enough for the night. Now, just so everybody knows, there's Samantha. We're going to get her up here. There she is.
Coming up.
There she is. We're going to put her where she really counts. And
Put her next to you. You will be happy.
what's that?
Swap me and Samantha. You get the girl next to you. Yeah.
Oh, if I got you two sweeties up here with me, I'm good.
Why don't you put yourself in the middle
Oh,
then?
I was gonna say, I was just gonna say, Ann, that there now we fix that problem.
Oh, how you doing? No.
Now you two don't have to fight over me.
Grrr.
Cat fight over at the Sty Shack. Yeah.
I will win. I will win. Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh no, not with that on her lap. No, I'm
Now
wrong.
Spice and Easy is here.
Watch out! I'll throw the cat on
Yeah,
you.
that
Hey,
Lucifer.
Spice and Easy, good to see
Double
you.
cat.
Now you know, I'm gonna open this damn thing, guys. Now I don't go for points or special recognition or any of that crap, so I don't care if this box ends up off screen or whatever it is.
Oh, that's
Bullshit.
has nothing to do with the box. Has to do with the chip itself.
Right.
Well, how the hell can the chip go off screen when you open that son bitch up and you stick it in your mouth?
Well, some people might
Unless
roll
your
it down
face
here.
goes off screen, unless your face goes off
they
screen.
open the chip and then they go like this, try and look for something.
Oh, no. There ain't nothing to look for here. You know, and I'll let you know. all I've got, I prepped. I ate a couple of peanut butter sandwiches. In fact, I got it. It's getting kind of stiff. I don't think I'll eat that son bitch. I got a half a peanut butter sandwich still sitting there.
16 minutes and
And-
45 seconds.
I
Yeah,
just
and- The only thing I have is my 2 cups of coffee and some milk. And because I didn't eat all day other than these peanut butter sandwiches, I've got some Reese's Chips Ahoy cookies to take the rough edge off after the fact if I need them. But what I want to do,
these smooth balls here.
what I want to do is I'm going to open this up and I'll explain in a short version instead of going through reading every damn thing on the box, because every one of these boxes basically say the same thing. You're stupid. That's usually what all these words on the back all add up to, just one statement. You're stupid. And
I'm
not
reading that.
the one thing I was impressed with is there's only 4 grams of carbohydrates in one of these. So that's cool. That's cool. It doesn't even put a dent in my diabetic diet. So
Let me go grab one myself.
that he's gonna go grab one.
Who's gonna grab what?
I put them in. I put the ones I haven't eaten yet back in the box.
Oh, did you? In the big box? Yeah, he's got the collector's kit.
Are you looking for people to do it with you, or you just want to do this solo, Sty?
Oh, I don't give a shit. If you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it on the side panel. I'm just gonna blow myself up big.
There you go.
There you go. He's gonna go.
Because anybody that slips in here and volunteers to just, I'll do one with you. What the heck? That tells you right there. No, they ain't worth watching. I mean, these guys are too good at it. You know, this is the first and only time I'll be doing one. So yeah, you're gonna get to watch me. But I'm gonna open it up and give you a little. I'll show you the champion
What the fuck? What the put?
sticker thing they give
He's a
you.
freaking
And,
goofball.
hey, JCT, and then I'm gonna just get this thing chowed down, because for crying out, is there any time? Do you have a time limit eating it?
Nope.
So however long it takes you to eat it, does the clock start when you start eating it or after you swallow it?
Swallow.
Swallow.
Once you swallow the whole thing, then the clock starts ticking.
1934.
So what happened at 1934?
I heard it.
Well, it's 1643 too, or 45.
1645. Yep.
I don't know what the hell you heard that I didn't hear.
Oh yeah, I heard something. I always hear something. Same with Phil.
You always hear something.
We both do. Yeah. we share the same mind.
You have to lick the flavor off of it first. I want you all to know I hate the color of these things. I hate the color of them. So I'm going to open the box up. And the
Oh
thing
my
is I want to go the half hour without eating or drinking anything after I eat it. Open the box. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
My grandpa is in his coffin.
so many of these coupons. I'm gonna have to start using them here shortly.
Yeah, because they expire in March.
Do they really?
Yeah. February or March. Yeah.
Well, I can tell you.
Oh, the coupons? So
Yep.
there's the chip. I'm going to just set that there.
March.
Pull this out of the box. The rules are real simple, aren't they? Eat the entire chip, wait as long as possible before drinking or eating anything.
Oh,
And then they want you to post your reaction to social media. I think I'm doing that. It's got a big 2020 on there. PAQUI for president, it says. Oh, mine's different. It says PAQUI for president. So if I go to 30 minutes, this will be true to life. And yeah, to be a heavyweight, you got to go a full hour. 30 minutes is just a middleweight. That's insane. An hour? I was telling these guys, on a normal night, doing a live stream, I can't go without a sip of coffee at least every 5 minutes. So for me to go for a half an hour without a sip of coffee is going to be a bummer. All the other challenges I've done have the worst case is a 15-minute after. This half-hour thing. I'm checking this out. It's solid. It's not broken. I know a lot of them will be broken. So hang tight there for a moment, Joe. I'm finishing this smoke. And then I'm going to take one last gulp of coffee. And then we're going to tear into this thing. This is actually pretty stupid. But
Sounds like it's late to me.
There's a lot of
Sounds
stupid
like
people
what?
on YouTube.
Oh, so I fit in, do I?
Yep.
Hey, B-Lady. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, yesterday there was trouble sharing anything on
Yeah, I saw that.
through your YouTube community. It wouldn't let me share nothing. Whine. Get her done already. I'm not whining. I'm enjoying my smoke.
There you go.
Who talked me into this? Well,
Talked you into it. It's not
actually, I had foolishly said, yeah, if I had one, I'd try it. I should probably order one. And I looked around, none of our stores had it. And and because I couldn't find it in the local store, I said, what the heck? I won't do it. Well, then Saucy Shane stepped up and said, hey, Sty, guess what? I'm going to send you one. And he did. And I got to thank Saucy Shane for sending it to me. Now, I'm not going to thank him for me having to eat the damn thing, but yeah, I thank him a lot for sending this to me. It'll be interesting. Oh, B-Wizzle. Come on. My StreamYard chat is too slow. There it is. Do it. After you smoke. Yeah, I'm almost done with the smoke, guys. That's what friends are for, Saucy Shade. Yeah. I'd rather you took me fishing or something, but
I can do that.
but that's actually, in a sense, Ann, you did take me fishing once.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I wish I could do that more.
Yeah. So I missed that. That was fun. That was a blast. So Joe's getting his curtains drawn. Doesn't want the neighbors peeking in the window.
No, when during the day when I'm working, if I don't have that shade around, the plants won't get any sun, but I get glare right on my screens.
Lava squirrel. Thank you. Okay, one last sip of coffee and we're going to do this thing. I got paper towels ready. Everything else is ready. Move the other cup over here. There we go. And somebody wanna kind of
brown cow.
Figure out what time it is when I stick this thing in my mouth and be honest about it. The last time I did that, stupid Rummy Bears OG son, every 5 minutes I had to ask him, well, how far into it am I? 1 minute and 43 seconds. You said that 5 minutes ago. No, it's only 1 minute and 43 seconds. Yeah, I need somebody honest to kind of keep track of when a half hour is up.
I got it.
Spicy. Oh, no, I said honest. So,
damn it.
You got yours out already there, Joe?
Yeah.
That super sticker, he's got a thing of coffee. I know you can't see that on StreamYard, but
it is broke, so I got to grab this one little corner.
Don't touch your eyes with your fingers either.
Oh, that's another thing I have are wet wipes here to wash my fingers after I'm done.
That's the fun part, the peppered stuff in the eyes. Don't tell me that.
Could always just rub it across your forehead there and make some more stripes.
Exactly.
Now, that's the ugliest damn thing in the world. Everybody says they smell terrible.
It's actually making my mouth water. Is that weird?
It'll make your eyes water too. The smell of it, yeah, it smells like a bad chip. It smells like a black chip. Yeah. So okay.
Make yourself big.
Oh. I tell you what, this chip doesn't make me that excited. But... I don't want that. I want that. No, I don't want that.
No, you have to drag yourself over.
I want that.
There you go.
Okay, guys. I'm looking at this clock.
I'm looking at it too.
And we'll let it hit 28:30 by mine.
Well, you got to swallow it first.
28:35.
Well, he hasn't opened his mouth yet, so. It's when it starts when it ends.
Yep.
No. That thing's nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Tastes like shit. And the chip is stale.
Was it?
You should rate the company and get another one.
There you go.
I'll write them for you. I'll get you another one. I'll get you 3 of them.
Whoa.
Are you done? There we
Start
go.
Timer.
29:42. Well, we got a hiccup out of him.
That's funny.
Got to have a little heat to it. Those are miscellaneous magnets.
Oh.
It's got some heat to it.
Yeah. I think it's the succulent peppercorn extract that they put on it is the reason why it feels like it's stale. Because it makes it moist.
Moist.
Oh.
Yeah, it's got to have some heat to it if he's over there hiccuping.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Now, probably might be another minute or two before you. Where's your heat level at right now? A 4? Maybe a 5? Yeah. They'll probably go up a little bit before it comes back down.
The burn on this thing's all on the tip of my tongue.
Oh. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Ah.
Well, it looks like you're enjoying it anyways.
Oh, yeah, really?
I can't take the heat.
Oh.
You put that on a super sticker down, you will get bigger.
And Cheesehead Christmas, you need a hot sauce to wash it down.
Be lady, remember.
Outdoor met level.
Hey, thank you, B-Lady.
Wonderful. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Thank you.
Oh. 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 I'm crying.
Don't answer me.
Did you wet nap your fingers yet?
No.
Okay.
Don't worry about me on that stuff. I've been down that road enough.
Yeah, but we all still do it every now and then.
Yeah, I've done it with crushed Reaper powder or with Reaper powder before.
Yeah, powder's the worst, I think.
Yeah.
I've been very conscious. My fingers have stayed on one side of the napkins, not the side I'm dabbing with. Now I'm wet wiping. Oh.
Dabbing and wet.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Monica, how are you, girl?
Oh, yeah. Make sure to say hi to my wonderful friends out in the chat for me. Because I ain't reading it so good right now.
Take you to left to talk so we can see your eyes.
Oh.
You cry?
So what do we say? 29.
Ooh.
A little red.
Oh yeah.
A little moist. Nice.
I sound like one of them damn lemur monkeys in Madagascar.
Howler monkey.
Breeding season and all. Woo! Woo!
He keeps doing that. He's gonna have one of them blue-haired old ladies up there knocking at his door.
There you go. There'll be a line outside of his door.
The blue-haired mating call.
They'll be out there beating on it with their canes.
I brought the 1 gallon tub of KY, Sty. I'm here to see you.
If they got a gallon of that stuff, boy, that's one dusty old broad. Whew. Oh, Lordy. Yeah, that. Oh, yeah.
Ruby Lava Squirrel says the magma monkey does say she doesn't make those sounds.
Oh, Lordy, that is a spicy chip, though.
What is?
Woo! I'll tell
Hey,
you what,
Roman.
though. What's Roman doing?
Roman super chatted you $9.99. He said he would have given you $10, but
Well, I see a green thing. I click on it. There we go.
that's Super Roman. That's Super Roman. The sticker you can't see is him flying like Superman.
He's wearing his tights.
Yep, his craving capsaicin and tighty whities.
Yeah. Hey, Roman brother, thank you.
He's a sexy
Holy
little bitch in those.
Holy shit! Well, I can see, I think a 15-minute afterburn on that would make a good kind of entry-level challenge for a person. I would put my PAQUI wrapping in the casket. So if there's any dust in it, I don't contaminate anything I haven't touched.
He's wrapping together.
Woo! Some bitch. Jesus Christ.
It should start be coming down.
Mary, Mother Joseph, and Jesus. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, that's oh yeah. Yeah, this is definitely one of these moments. Oh, fucking son of a bitch. Oh, Jesus H. Christ. Now that doesn't happen often, but when it does, it pisses you off. And it's right. That's me with my hot challenges. They don't happen often, but boy, when they do, they piss me off. Whoa! That sucker's got a constant. Woo! Now, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you, that's got when I stuck that thing in my mouth and started chewing on it, that's when I realized, watch it, Ann. That's what I realized. Now she's gonna have fun with this. The son of a bitch was stale and it was rubbery. It was rubbery to chew. It wasn't crisp or anything. It's not crisp. It's kind of hard and real chewy, hard to chew, but boy, oh boy, does that get your mouth watering. Look at that black shit on the napkin when I wipe my mouth. Oh God. Oh. Yeah, now there's now the afterburn's not terrible, but yeah, it's kind of like I got a raw throat, from it.
Mouth salivating good.
Yeah.
What's up, Lizzie Ann?
Hey, Lizzie Ann. Oh, I'm gonna get all my friends up here larger. You can see me suffer up here I'm in the wrong spot. Oh, I need to be comfortable. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I feel so good. Oh, damn.
You feel better if you reach my spot.
If what?
You feel better if you were in my spot.
Yeah, I probably would. Yeah. But I'm proper. I'm not filthy like some of my friends, Hey, look at what I'm going to do. Now, you know what happens every time I do this? I have a smoke.
Too.
Every time I have a smoke, when I do a challenge, before I drink anything, yeah, it just fires it right back up. And I can tell I still got some burn going on. So anybody that hasn't tried these needs to try it one, just to experience it. Well,
yeah, I'm still waiting for my dinner to show
Ann
up.
and Sam are excluded. They don't. I don't want them to try it. No, I don't even want them to try half of one. No, don't do it.
No, my
But-
stomach is bad enough, so stay away.
No, but the afterburn lasts quite a while, and that's one thing I noticed when I was chewing it up. The powder on it really sticks to the insides of your cheeks. I had to lick the insides of my cheeks to get that powder off of there. The insides of my cheeks, Phil. Wait until the comment is done before you get dirty.
They
No.
don't do that on CNN with their stuff. They don't wait till
No, this is how it works, Sty.
Cut and crop, cut and crop.
There you go. Now I'm really hot, right, lady? I get between my two lady friends and have a PAQUI Chip. I am the hottest devil in the park tonight. Woo! Ride the burn, yeah. Oh yeah, that methyl smoke. Yeah, I piked it up probably about half a point. Right now it's at about a 2.5. 2.5, I suppose. So, that's okay. That's like, to me, it's at the habanero. I'm eating habaneros on a burger or something. I know. Just, have you noticed at all, Phil, that I'm just kind of sliding right through this stuff?
Yeah.
Because the more attention I give to it, the worse it gets. That when I say something just a little, just a little slip of something. Now listen to this. Oh yeah, just slip it right in there, Sty. That there's not a single thing you can say in the English language without Ann having a blast with it. Hey, Lizzie Ann. Hi, sweetie.
Hey,
Hug.
but you got me yeah.
Well, you
He's
between the two of you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, Roman. Ain't that wild? I haven't had a smoke for at least 10 minutes, and now I just had one. I quit for a long time, didn't I? Jesus. I can't wait. My doctor November
I'm hot.
quit smoking for a whole 10 minutes, man. You'll be so proud of me.
Yeah, I'm proud of you.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to blow that powder off, even if it was allowed, because that means that shit's going to be all over anything anywhere around you. Yeah, I'd rather get that powder in my mouth and swallowed than have it on the surfaces of things around here. I'm surprised. I still got a little bit of a runny nose.
I picked up some Noosa for Saturday.
Yeah, Chuck, I do have some spare buttermilk. I could probably send it to Sty, and by the time I get to him, it wouldn't
Chuck.
taste any worse.
I don't have any buttermilk, but I do have a couple quarts of eggnog in there. I never thought of that. I just grabbed one of those for my afterburn stuff. But see, now sitting here and doing this afterburn, I don't know if I can make it an hour, but if I keep salivating like I am from that stuff, I don't feel thirsty because
you're 15 minutes in.
15 in?
Have you been 15 minutes already?
Yep.
I might be able to do the hour, hey?
Yeah.
Hey?
Yeah, let's see. Let's see if I can make it to the hour.
Yeah.
That's, hopefully none of you folks are coming in after the fact. I ate the PAQUI Chip. Joe down there ate a PAQUI Chip like he was eating a corn chip out of a Fritos bag, but and he's just giggling down there.
On an empty stomach.
Yeah. And my stomach, I have to say that
I'm waiting for my food to show up.
I ate three half peanut butter sandwiches like this. 3 of these. That's all I've had to eat today, but I ate them literally 15 minutes before I got the live set up. So, and my stomach feels fine. I can't even tell that I got a hot chip in there at all. So I
know mine's in there.
yeah, on a pure empty stomach. Yeah,
Yep.
you better know
Mine's
it's there. The thanks, Rebecca. Thank you. The Blake, good to see ya.
Lakehurst. Since Blake's here, can I open this now?
Sure. If you want to do that, here, let me make you a bit bigger.
Whoa!
Thank
I
you,
love that.
It doesn't take much to make them just a bit bigger.
Yeah.
It does no
That's
effort.
all it is. Just a bit.
No big effort. So
Blake,
that 19, guys.
Blake, this is you and I, buddy. Tomorrow I'll be sending you the other half of this. This is what I think it is. I'm pretty sure I know what it is. I don't think I've ordered anything else from VAT 19. But Jimmy Ojason's World. I guess I could say his own name. Marcel Arbaugh's on there. So
real quick, Phil, before you go on, you guys keep an eye up in my corner too. That you watch for me that I don't drink anything. I'm not going to consume anything. I'm not going to eat anything or drink anything.
Ooh, I got a snack.
Yes, cuddle with you smoke.
Ghost pepper popcorn.
So there you go. This is what it is. So Jimmy says, it's hard to eat just one. So the challenge will be I'll send the other pack to Lakehurst, and we will see if we can eat the whole pack of them. One for you and one for me. Apparently, it's very difficult to eat one.
At least with this, it will not kill him.
How many are in each pack?
4.
So 4 in each pack. So you got 2 packs.
Yep. One for him and one for me.
That means that there's 4 castrated pickles out there somewhere.
Yep. There are some pickles out there that are ballless.
You guys are terrible.
So we'll get that out to you tomorrow, Blake. So maybe we can do
I
it
love
next
little
weekend.
pickles.
That's
He loves
cool.
it
That's
there.
cool. Thanks for sharing that with us, Phil.
Yeah.
So we get to watch these guys suck on their pickle balls down the road here.
I just heard balls and fuck. Yeah.
I know what you just heard. I don't like him up next to me. I
like him under me. Mm.
I bet.
So I got the control.
Quit messing with Joe down there. Joe thinks I'm a. Joe thinks I'm a sexy beast. Yeah.
What is a teaspoon large, actually small? What?
I've never experienced that there, Roman.
What?
Teaspoons sizes for me at least have been pretty accurate.
He's talking about his tight tights. He got the biggest pair of tight tights they.
Well, that's because he's got a small inside the tight tights.
That's. I mean. Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So did I don't know. I didn't. So last night, in case anybody's interested, and I figured no one's asked, I'd say we had a long night last night. If you were watching my live stream last night, you'll notice that we did the 2 nut sacks.
Yep.
Dirty nut sack, sorry. One had tincture in it. The other one had extract of the end in it. And then I got bored.
No, you got stupider.
That too, a combination of that. And I decided to get pure extract. It's actually only 1 milliliter, but it was enough to fill up the little ivory spoon that I have or pearl spoon that I have. And did that last night. Well, if you were watching, it probably only took me about 5 minutes after doing that to realize that was stupid, and I ended the live stream last night. Well, I then spent the rest of my evening and into the morning cramping up. So try to stay away from pure tincture if you can. If you got it in something and you can handle it, but the pure tincture or pure extract, especially, like a milliliter or more, like that little spoonful, you better, I'd just stay away from it for the most part. So luckily, not too many of our challenges that we have out there have extract in them. So, but yeah, I got to work about 2.5 hours late this morning because, no sleep. Didn't want to get behind the wheel of a car cramping either.
Whoa, Earl's pissed.
No, that was Sam. That was Sam.
Oh, really?
That's a demon cat.
Yeah.
That was Sam. Earl ain't around.
Oh,
what'd you do to Earl?
That means his honey is outside close by. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Out.
Yeah. Wants to go get his kitty cat on.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I'll tell you guys, I like that PAQUI Chip though. I didn't break a sweat. Some of the other challenges, boy, made me just literally break a sweat, And the PAQUI Chip, I can still feel the burn on my lips. That's one thing. I'll give you a warning. If you're going to do the PAQUI Chip, avoid trying to get, if you can, don't get the dust on your lips. Because once the dust is on your lips, the only thing you can do is wipe it off. Because if you stick your tongue out like I did and lick the dust off, it lights your lips right up. Once your lips become moist, boom, that stuff burns right into your lips. It's still, my lips still sting.
See? It's dirty, Mike. See? It wasn't me.
Oh, you fucking idiots.
You
Don't
better not
let it touch your
you
lips,
bad,
Mike. Yeah, he goes and hides.
At 52:20.
Every time he's laughing, he hide. What the fuck?
I just didn't think you guys want to see me stuffing my face.
I don't mind.
You know, I'm old enough that I went and visited the classroom when Mike was in the first grade, and the teacher kept asking different questions of each of the students, and then Bad Mikey jumps up in the back and he goes, "Teacher, I got a question for you." And she says, "What's that?" He shoves his hand way down his pants pocket. He's down in there just deep. And he goes, "I've got something in my pocket. Guess what it is?" And she says, "Mikey, sit down." And he goes, "No, guess what it is?" And she goes, "I don't know what it is." He goes, "I'll give you a couple of clues. It's long, got a big red head, and it's hot." She goes, "You sit down or I'm going to throw you out of class." And he whips his hand out and he goes, "It's a match." Goes to show you were thinking. And Mike's sitting there giggling, going, "I remember that day."
I was in Catholic school. I was in Catholic school.
And that nun come running right back there with that ruler and slap the shit out of your fingers and then give you a good whack in the back of the head with a history book. Yeah.
I got kicked out of Catholic school because I told the nun I was going to beat the fuck out of her if she hit me one more time. You want to get out of Catholic school? Yeah, you want to get out of Catholic school? Just tell the nun that. And I used to be an altar boy.
I wasn't raised Catholic, but my best friend was Catholic, and he went to Catholic school. Well, our school, can't remember what happened, but they closed school for the day. So we're all the kids, hey, we got a day off. And I went running off, and right behind the Catholic school was this lake, and great fishing down there. And I went down there, and I'm fishing, and then I could hear all the kids at the Catholic school. They're coming up to the playground. So I left my fishing gear on the bank and went running up there to see if I could catch my buddy Harold. And there he is. I thought, cool. And he goes, "Hey, climb over the fence. You can come over here and play with us. You know, I said, yeah, I'll do that. So I climbed that fence because they had that whole back area of the school all fenced in like it was a stinking army base, you know. I get in there and I'm playing with these Catholic kids, you know. Yeah, we're having fun. All of a sudden, this fucking penguin come flying out of that building, blowing a whistle. And all them kids, boy, they just all snapped to attention and they all took off running for the building. And I'm standing there like, where the fuck's everybody going? All of a sudden, that goddamn penguin's looking at me and she's pointing her finger and she's like, you get in that school. I go, oh, no, I ain't. And I headed for the fence. I'm going out the way I came in. I'm about halfway up that fence and that stinking penguin got a hold of me, drugged me down off that fence, had me by the short hairs back here and was just dragging me to the building, and I'm screaming for mercy, you know. And all of a sudden, 2 more penguins came out to help. We'll help get that monster in the building. Thank God the priest come out. And he goes, what is going on? Telling him to calm down. What's going on here? And he looks at me and goes, young man, why are you fighting with these 3 to go back into the building? I said, because I'm not Catholic, I don't belong here. I'd never seen a priest laugh so hard in his life. He looked at them 3 nuns and he goes, you just gave him a reason to never become Catholic. Yep, he was right. He was absolutely right. Not if they're going to treat me that way. Yeah,
look at a nun. That'll give you plenty enough reason not to be Catholic.
Well, I didn't know what they were going to do to me when they got me in that school. They're going to eat me or something? What the fuck? I just broke it. How long's it been?
No, Sty.
I was about to say, how's that cut?
God damn it.
Didn't even think about it. That's okay.
I was about
How
to
long
say
did I go?
Well, what? 57 minutes and 29. So
Oh, 3 more minutes. You're going to do an hour.
yeah.
Oh,
you're okay.
fuck off. Fuck off. Son of a bitch. Fucking shit. Bullshit.
Yeah, so I saw it
Kiss my
too.
fucking ass. Fuck.
Yep. I wanted to know if that coffee tastes good. I was about to ask.
If that fucking cup hadn't touched my lips, I'd be arguing for it, but it touched my lips and I got a little bit of it in my mouth before I realized what I was doing. So
Just have it.
You did great.
piss me off. That damn it. Son of fucking son of a bitch. Oh, Jesus H. Christ.
Yep.
You know, with a mouth like that, you couldn't go to Catholic school.
Blame it on the penguins, Dad.
Well, at least I ate the PAQUI chip and kept it down and all around.
Well, what was it like?
Now I'm going to drink my goddamn coffee. I don't need milk. I don't need Chips Ahoy. Fuck. I could have gotten a goddamn hour. I could have gotten the hour.
Oh, yeah.
It's just that here we are bullshitting, and it's just, for me, it's reflex. Like I said, I can't go 5 minutes without drinking coffee, and I just grabbed it.
Let me send you another chip. Hold on a minute. I'll send you another chip.
Don't waste the money. Don't waste the money.
You got the finger.
Don't waste the money. There's your 1 chip challenge right there. I ain't doing that soundbitch again. B lady, that's good. Sorry, Shane. I mean, some bitch didn't even hit the half-hour mark. So I'm a lightweight, I guess. Yeah, that's a lightweight.
Hey, you'd have kept going. You just had creature habit.
That's it. That's
Yep.
it. I mean, other than my smoking, my coffee is just like my smoking. I mean, if it's there, if you got them, smoke them. If you got coffee, drink it. I mean,
Oh, free shipping. Hey, that's me.
hey, that's not coming here. No. I'll take that damn thing down to the police office and tell them, hey, some guy's sending me weird shit with weird chemicals in it trying to kill me. Yeah.
I got you too.
There you go, bee lady. I do have to say the coffee tastes pretty good. I still got that PAQUI Chip flavor kind of in my mouth. The chewing it up, it tasted nasty. Joe was right. It tastes nasty. Even with my bad taste buds, yuck. It tastes like shit. Hey Tim. It's good to see you, Tim. Scratch together, great to see you. But that's a good challenge. I got to tell everybody. Anybody out there that hasn't done the PAQUI One Chip, and you want to do a challenge that it's really not going to hurt you. I mean, that's a good one to do. The PAQUI Chip's a good one to do. I would recommend that. I'd recommend that for just about anybody that wants to try something really super hot. Way before I'd ever recommend something like the VAT 19 bar or any of those hotter items that are full of extracts.
Yeah, the
PAQUI
extract is
coffee
always.
creamer.
Yeah, see, that's what I don't understand with like the world's hottest chocolate. So you get someone that's a rookie, right? They try the world's hottest chocolate. They get by the mouth burn. And you're just teaching them to not ever want anything ever again, because if they get a gut bomb because it's got extract in it, you just ruin somebody for life.
Yeah. Hey, Lazy Nate. Thanks for hanging around. Well, that's it. When I had done the Psycho bar, I did 2 Psycho bars. And those are just ghost peppers in there. And I thought, yeah, they're spicy. They're hot. They're spicy. And I figured, well, that little VAT 19 bar can't be so bad. And then I went and did that damn thing. Holy shit. The mouth burn is pretty good, pretty damn good on a VAT 19 bar. I'd say it's right there with the PAQUI Chip, but it lasts longer because you're eating tabs of it, so you extend the burn longer. But like Phil said, just about the time you're getting over the afterburn, then you feel it in your gut. And I was even prepared for that, and it still gave me gut cramps. And they were bad. 20 minutes of severe ones, and the rest of the night uncomfortable, but not bent in half cramps, but uncomfortable. But that VAT 19 bar, I don't recommend that to anybody that's not an actual chili head. Don't do it, because it could wreck you to wanting anything else.
Oh yeah, Psycho bar, bee lady. Yeah, that's what you should get.
That would be a good one to start out with.
Stick around.
Want to taste my meat?
Yeah. Looks good. Jerky?
Okay, I got.
Jerk off?
I'll make this larger here. Oh shit!
Psycho
That's
chocolate.
the Psycho chocolate. It says that it's a chili poppin' mud pie, and it's Belgium milk, white and dark chocolate with zesty lime, popping candy, and Naga Jalakia chilies in it. And it's a lot of chilies. I mean, it looks like you took that, the peppers you get that you just shake on your pizza,
Oh, yeah.
Crushed red pepper.
Yeah, the crushed red pepper. It kind of looks like that mixed all the way through the chocolate bar. You look at the bottom of the chocolate bar and it looks like a piece of pizza you just smothered with crushed red pepper, But it's got a bite to it, but it's not an over the top hot kind of thing and the afterburn part of it is kind of dumb. But that's where I started, was with this Psycho bar. Psycho chocolate. And
so you would say Psycho chocolate is a gateway drug to the rest of this stuff.
This is the, how they say, if you're gonna smoke weed, eventually you're gonna be snorting coke. This would be the weed, yeah. But
I'll make a mental note of
this isn't what led me to the VAT 19 bar. I guarantee you, it's just like weed. I've smoked enough weed in my days and I ain't snorted coke, and so I can eat a lot of Psycho chocolate bars and never drive me to eating a VAT 19. It was just my dear friends out there that said, "Oh, Sty, wouldn't you like to try the VAT 19 bar?" And I was thinking, "Oh, it'll be like the Psycho bar." I said, "Well, if I had one, maybe I'd do that." Well, so sure enough, one of my YouTube friends.
Wife.
Did you bring enough for everybody?
Cinnamon.
Oh,
You spoiled brat.
Yes.
that is what.
No, you can't have those.
No, cinnamon is bad for dogs.
I don't. Yeah, he doesn't get anything sweet from me.
Cinnamon.
That's the thing, B lady, is really, I don't crave chocolate like I used to now that I've done a lot of chocolate hot challenge stuff. It's like I look at regular chocolate and I go, nah, I'll find something else. It kind of sticks with you.
Yeah, people aren't real chatty tonight.
Hey,
Either,
Joey. What's that?
I said people aren't real chatty tonight either, are they?
No.
That's what led to me doing the extract.
Doing too much. That's what led to you.
I got a migraine, so fuck it.
If I only had a migraine.
I got a migraine and it gets worse when I start laughing at you and you. Yeah, shit.
Yeah.
Laughing at me and my shit.
Yeah, when you started.
Hey, Mystic Bunny.
Yeah.
It was a good night. We had over 40 people in the house when I was eating that stupid thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got 34 in the house.
Just imagine how many more we could get if we shared out that you were eating another one.
Oh, shut the hell up. And I don't have another one. And that's the best part of it. I don't have another one. And I got it. And you guys, all of you take a 1 minute break for me, would you? Here we go. I got to run this. Yeah, great members out there. Samantha had to step out for a bit. She's got to fix dinner tonight. She's fixing dinner a little
Every night she has to fix dinner.
earlier. She does have fend for yourself night once in a while. We've talked about that. And B lady, you'll be right back up on that clip. You'll be there. Thank you so much for re-upping, B lady.
Yeah, I got to redo mine.
The eating jerky, eh?
So on an empty
Devil's
stomach,
Reaper?
those plants aren't that bad, but I was definitely glad to have a little bit
Oh,
of.
thanks, Ann. That actually, the way you bit that off, that actually looks like it's a tender jerky too. It's not super tough.
It bites off pretty good.
Yeah.
I got this to do yet, but made by the same company. So
Yeah, we're going.
this is hottest on the full Nelson. So
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna give the stomach a couple of days. You know.
I think that's
My-
smart.
My new YouTube email.
What?
Yeah, I don't understand that question, B lady. My email hasn't changed. I'm going to put it in here.
You put it in there? Okay.
Yep.
Are you talking about the terms of service thing that was sent out, B lady?
All right, I don't know.
And if you want to send something to Sty,
Oh, yeah.
for him to try, his address is in his about page. So send him some stuff. Sour, spicy, nasty. Just send him something.
Not too spicy.
Some chocolate salty balls.
Oh yeah, balls. He will love
No
like
gummy
some
bears.
balls. Hey Joe, how you doing?
How you doing?
It's Cinnabon.
PO Box 455 Ashland and Sty North. Yeah. Don't forget
Yes.
that. Sty North. Yeah.
Sty North, P.O. Box 455, Ashland, Wisconsin.
Yeah, send him something to try.
Oh yeah,
out.
their new terms of service. That you get those at least once a year. That they update their terms of service every year.
Yeah, I'm not gonna read it. I just wait for you to read it and then you're gonna explain it. Yeah.
I'm not reading it this year. I figure if I do something against their new terms of service, I guarantee you they'll let me know.
Yeah, you will get a notice.
Yeah.
They will let you know.
Oh wow, so cowboy candy for Christmas.
Mhm.
That stuff's pretty good.
What is that?
Oh, I'll tell you what. Anything Mystic Bunny or Adventures in the Heartland gives me that they've home canned is awesome. They gave me these beautiful, spicy, sliced pickle chips. Oh God, they were awesome. They're awesome on burgers. Oh, they're to die for. And some hot salsa they made. It was really good. It had a good
Is
bite.
that- Is that cowboy candy? I have to ask. I don't know.
Cowboy candy is candied jalapenos.
Yeah.
What?
Candied jalapenos.
Oh.
Yeah. It's
How
like
do you make them?
it's like the sweet pickle of peppers.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, do you eat those on a cracker with cream cheese, Sty?
I never have. I will.
Try it.
That sounds pretty damn good.
Try it.
I've eaten cowboy candy, just out of the jar,
Yep.
as a garnish with burgers or barbecued ribs or something. But damn, putting one on a cracker with cream cheese would be pretty damn good.
Yeah.
You know what I like to do is I like to take really nice size jalapenos, and you core them. They're just an empty pepper, and then you use one of those cake decorating bags, and you fill that sucker full of spicy cream cheese. You take cream cheese and you throw a bunch of cayenne pepper and other peppers in it, mix it up, and then you squirt that inside the jalapeno, and then you lay it all out in I like to use a Dutch oven. You lay them all out in the Dutch oven, smother them with spicy tomato sauce, and bake it. Holy God!
So you're real close to doing the Texas Twinkie.
A Texas Twinkie.
A Texas Twinkie is so. A Texas Twinkie is you take your hollowed out jalapeno with your cream cheese and cheddar cheese and brisket, and put that all inside it, and then wrap it in bacon.
Oh, so you're putting the meat in it?
Yep.
With the cream cheese. Yeah. Yeah.
You were just saying you put the meat in it.
Oh.
you put your meat in it. You put your meat in it, and then you serve it to your neighbors. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I be your neighbor?
Fried snakeheads.
Snakeheads.
What?
I don't know what the fuck.
Oh, I haven't. Okay.
It.
That doesn't sound very good.
Sounds more
No,
like
you
a
can.
Louisiana snack there.
Hey, Oji-san. Hey. Yeah, you missed me screwing up my countdown by about 3 minutes. I'm sitting there bullshitting. I grab my cup of coffee and take a tiny little sip, and I go, oh, shit. And I only had 3 minutes to go to hit the half-hour mark. I could have gone the whole hour. It's just that I'm a coffee addict, and if there's coffee sitting in front of me, I grab it, you know.
Well, you should put it away.
Well, next time you just take duct tape and tape it down.
Yeah, well, not even have it at
right?
the studio. Not even have it at the studio and have to go get a cup, you know. Then it would have been okay. I would have realized it well before I had a cup made, you know. Damn it. I know I could have gone the hour. It pisses me right the hell off. Because I feel like $1 million now. Maybe someday this winter. Maybe someday this winter I'll redo it and make damn sure I make it the hour. Okay, that's the best I can promise you at this point because I fucked tonight up. Oji-san's going. You swallowed it and kept it down. You succeeded. There he is.
Hey. Sorry, folks. I went to take a little nap and just woke up.
Oh, that sounds like me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's been me the last couple of days. And they've been evening naps, you know.
If I take a nap, I won't go to bed until like 3 o'clock in the morning.
That's what happened to me last night. I ended up taking about an hour nap in the evening.
Yeah.
And shit, I didn't get to bed till 3:45 this morning. Then I was up at 7 o'clock, 6:30, 7 o'clock.
I don't know. They made afternoon naps. They're hitting me lately.
Hey, Rain Dancer and Aiden, great to see you. The naps have been...
lady, Cindy, and Shane. Howdy.
That's, Jimmy, that's what a person's mom always told them is, well, you wouldn't have taken such a long nap if you didn't need it.
Oh, yeah. I before I came up here, I went back and watched you eat that chip. I got to see that.
Yeah, the only thing I don't like is the texture of it and the color.
Yeah.
Well, and then the taste of it while you're chewing it all up, it tastes like you got dog shit in your mouth. But It's got a bad. I mean,
I've never
that
done
is
that.
one of. That's well. I'm guessing. I'm guessing. Yeah.
Oh, hey, Shane's got my package.
Aha.
120.38, Phil.
Did I miss that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shane has OG Sounds package.
120.38. Okay.
We're
We're just working on Sty right now.
So you get an awesome package from Arkansas. You never forget it, Joe. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, computer chick.
Mashing out like button before getting killed to bed. Okay, so pointed up my face 38C, my bro.
What's that?
Oh, beautiful.
Fill the house with some clickbait. And by the way, I'm going to eat something spicy too.
Well, I got double D.
Mike Bros.
Wasn't that the last Piranha movie they made? Piranha Double D or something like that? I'm sure of it. It's Piranha Double D. And they got some chick in a bikini out there, and she's just gigantic, and these little piranhas are hidden for her, you know. And I thought, okay. Well, them piranhas, let them have at her. She won't eat anybody. They won't eat anybody else. But every time I see these voluptuous gals, I just right away I keep thinking of that one line out of Everything You Need to Know About Sex, But We're Afraid to Ask. That movie.
I remember that.
There's a lot of hungry babies out there.
Yeah, men can be babies too.
And a lot of adult men that wonder why they ever gave up breastfeeding.
Yeah, I don't understand it, but I don't. Yeah.
They do? Phil.
Huh?
Phil.
What?
Did you say that adult men give up breastfeeding?
Well, usually we're forced to give it up. It's not voluntarily that we give it up.
Oh.
At some point in time, they just
yeah.
cut you off.
Oh, you just been keeping the wrong company, I guess.
Apparently.
Huh. Can tell you weren't born on the farm.
All right, Blake.
Oh.
Yeah, I got a pack, and Blake's got a pack.
Okay, now I don't quite understand it. They're just super sour, eh?
Ask him.
There's a little bit more to it than that. Yeah, it's the saltiest, nastiest, sourest thing you've ever eaten. It just coats your tongue. It's hard to describe it. It's almost hot. It's almost hot.
There's certain pickled things that tend to be hot, and there's really no peppers in there, but they tend to be. They burn.
Malic acid or what?
Yeah, they got a chemical burn to them. Yeah, those things. Yeah, I don't know. I want to eat shit like that.
Hey, there's our friend Computer Chick. What's up, Computer Chick?
So I got
Hey.
Yeah, if you guys can eat a whole package of those, you've done something.
You've done something, he said. You'll make Jimmy proud.
Yeah, it's easy to do. I'm the worst one up here about eating stuff. I'll chicken out at anything I can.
I think you need
I will film other people doing it.
You need to get some nasal napalm, Jimmy.
Oh,
it's horseradish.
Yeah.
Yeah, Marcel loves that stuff. I hate it.
I like Arby's sauce, and I like a little bit of horseradish. Like if you get a nice, is it prime rib?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what's really funny? I had a executive conference with a bunch of governmental people from Washington D.C. showed up, and we were at this hotel in Reno at the Gold Nugget. We had this big conference room, and we had a banquet afterwards. And they were serving. You could get grilled chicken or prime rib. Well, almost everybody wanted prime rib.
Right.
Well, we all sat down at the tables. We're all sitting there, and they start bringing the food out. Well, the first thing they bring out are these big bread baskets that are just full of these buns and stuff, you know. And I'm watching this guy kitty corner across from me at the table, and there's these bowls on the table they're almost the size of a soup bowl, and they got a big mound of this white creamy stuff in it, you know, and it looks like whipped butter, right? He takes one of those buns and he just almost a half inch of that on there. He goes, I loved whipped butter. And I just sat there and watched him. And he took the biggest bite out of that bun you ever seen. All of a sudden, that guy's all lit up. And I go, that's pure horseradish, buddy. When they set his food in front of him, he was having the chicken. They set that chicken in front of him. He goes, I'm not hungry. Oh, shit. You just ate about 3 tablespoons of horseradish in that one bite, you moron. Yeah. Oh, I love horseradish. Yeah. My mother used to take
wasabi. I'm out. Yeah.
My mother used to take leftover French toast, and the next day she'd have horseradish sandwiches. She'd put horseradish spread on that French toast and make a sandwich out of it.
You don't like wasabi, Oji-san?
Nope.
Is it the taste or just the fact that it's nasally?
The taste. Yeah, I just don't like the taste of it.
Yeah, I wouldn't be wasabi.
Now, like radishes, just regular radishes. I'll eat those like apples all day.
Yeah, me too. I love radishes.
Not horseradishes.
not the horsey
not horse
kind.
apples?
No.
You stay away from the horse apples too?
Yeah. I got all those fresh pods in the freezer. If anybody wants some, just let me know, or if you need some or whatever.
Wasabi ice cream, Metal Music Maniac says. Never heard of it. I wouldn't mind trying some wasabi ice cream, but I wouldn't want a half a gallon of it.
Maybe a spoon.
Right. Maybe like ice cream cone of it, just so you get an idea. That's about where it would end.
So somebody needs to make some super hot ice cream now with a super hot cone.
There you go. So I watched your boys yesterday, or Oji-san.
Yeah. I told them. Man,
the one poor one guy that ate like 6 or 7 of them.
Yeah.
I could feel for him because he would lay on his back out there on the grass, and then he'd roll over to his side. I'm like, oh yeah, he's wanting to get that stuff moving through his belly. Yeah, yeah. And I know he did not want you recording him. There's no, because I know how I am when it was like I felt last night. Like there's no way I'd want someone. I don't want to see nothing. I don't want to hear nothing. I just want to be left alone.
Well, we talked about it before we started, and that's what he wanted. I said, now if you get sick and you're out here crawling around in my yard, I said, you want me to film that? And he said, yeah, I want it all. So I was like, all right, let's get started then. And, the second video where he's rolling around in the background, that's my favorite video I think I've ever put up.
Yeah, the one guy
he's fine today. He's good today. He's fine.
That's one thing with video is you got to be real careful what you agree to.
Right?
That's I don't care. I don't care.
And is Subway what they prepped with?
Yeah, that's it. Subway. And I told them, I was like, I told them get some bananas, peanut butter sandwich, said you need to get you some milk and some Pepto. And the only thing they showed up with was Pepto and some carbonated water. I was like, you guys are out of your mind.
And
that's a big
carbonated water. Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
That is a big
No.
challenge.
I did that. I don't remember what pepper I was doing or what challenge, and I drank some carbonated water, and I drank a Diet Mountain Dew. Oh my God! Afterburn belches half the frickin' night. No, I don't drink nothing carbonated after putting spicy in me.
Oh, geez. 131.04.
You filthy bastards. You know how much trouble I'm having? You know how much trouble I'm having getting my videos monetized? I've got 3 now that YouTube refuses to give it full monetization.
You're
I
the one
put it
talking
under-
about having me in you.
Put it under review, and they send me. Now, I bet you the next one, they'd probably kick me off the platform, but I'd love to show the next email they send me. It'll probably be, would you quit fucking asking? Because we're not going to let you have any money for that video.
Well, now it's your fault. We haven't said
It wasn't my fault.
Yeah, it was.
Phil's gonna have like an hour
One
long
of them.
supercut
One
video.
of them was my fault.
Every one of my live streams, I have to have them review it. Every one.
And now I have to.
Yeah, that's because I'm here.
Right, because I never had to before. I never ever had to have them review them. They go up, you know, that it's for ad suitability. It'd be yellow, but within a couple hours, full monetization. Now it's limited monetization, and it stays there. And I asked for a review, and it takes a frickin' week for them to finally say, "Okay, give them the ad money." But 3 of them now, they sent me a notice back. Nope. Violates our guidelines. You can't. No, nobody wants to advertise on that crap. Okay.
Yeah, that one I did the other day, they won't monetize it.
No.
Well, that's because everybody was talking about COVID for an hour.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it. That's one of mine. They actually.
I don't care. But.
Yeah, I don't either, really. That one where we talked about COVID for the first 15 minutes, they came right out and said, because the beginning of my stream was covered sensitive issues and it had COVID-19 in a parentheses. So they won't monetize that one.
Well, didn't someone tell me once that they really monitor like the first 15 minutes of your channel, and then after that it's pretty much, unless you got copyrighted shit in there, that you
right. Well, and that's what you look at all of the YouTube text. They're from their own text. They say that if you're going to have a lot of foul language in the first 15-20 minutes, or if it's going to be sensitive topics and that, you'll probably be demonetized for that video. They said, but after the first 15-20 minutes, then it's not so much of an issue. Oh, okay, fine. Yeah. Well, I can't believe it. I got past videos where me and Alexander and a few others, we're on here showing off our guns and shit. And, yeah, look at what I got. Full monetization. I talk about people being mean to each other because of the COVID thing, trying to calm people down, not hype people up, and they demonetize me. You mentioned that C word. Well, it should just be like the other C word, where I told my wife every time she'd hear me say that C word and get mad at me, I go, whoa, wait a minute. I said that with a K, not with a C.
Yeah.
I'd never say the C word. I always use a K. Yeah.
Coot.
The home of football watch-alongs.
You freaking coot.
Coont.
Coot.
Yeah.
Coot.
what the whole you couldn't see me. He has a hard time sometimes with that because it'll pick that up as something nasty.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's up, Eye of Levi?
Hi, Levi. Hi. You were in real early. Great to see you back.
I was gonna do a video on these ribbon wires for computers, but I figured if I did it, I would probably get slammed because that's what they say on them.
Oh, geez, don't do that.
Yeah, so I get slammed.
Yeah,
you know?
especially if you're putting the two of them in separate bins. If you're putting them in separate bins, boy, that'd be a strike, man. They'd pull the video down, lock up your channel.
Oh,
I can't do a video on that.
No, you got to be careful there. Got to be careful there. The
crazy.
And all it is,
yeah, it is
the computer part. They don't see it like that though. And as far as the sickness going around, it's here. Why can't you talk about it?
Yeah,
it's been here for
well, that's it.
Over a year.
Well, sooner or later they're going to say you're not allowed to say it's a really nice sunny day out there today.
You can talk about the flu. You can talk about pneumonia. You can talk about cancer. You can talk about shit. What you trying to keep that to yourself?
Dude,
clear out.
He wants another T-shirt.
Yeah, it's like my 34 chip shirt now. Gee.
Yeah, he wants another T-shirt.
Whew.
That was wrong.
I wanted to collab with you, but not that way.
Yeah, the easiest way to get a free T-shirt is blow snot all over it. Yeah.
What's up, Kate?
Didn't need a fluid exchange, right?
That's right.
Hey, clickbait. Good to see ya.
People got to start wearing masks on Sty's panel.
Clickbait magician. That's my son-in-law, Sty Michael.
Oh, okay.
He's one of the ones I was talking about last night, Phil. They're okay.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Is he the one that was in the back seat of the car? Is that him? Videos?
Back seat of the car.
Maybe not. I looked someone up last night. It was like, yeah, probably not.
He's the one that did the Death Nut video today. I put on Facebook.
Oh no, he's not the one. He's not the person I was thinking about.
Yeah.
Jessica's your daughter, right?
Yeah, Jessica and B Knuckle are my daughters.
So what I found funny today was OG-san was doing a live, and one of the comments was his own daughter saying, "I fell asleep watching this."
Man fell asleep. My kids fell asleep.
No, that was wrong. I was sleeping. I woke up to the stream, and Jessica said, "I fall asleep on your stream." I didn't fall asleep on your stream. I woke up to your stream. Yeah.
She only falls asleep on mine.
That's right.
No, that's a long time ago. But this,
yeah, but it's
not that long ago.
It's a long time ago, Ty.
Not that long ago.
That is a long time ago.
Yell at him. He's the one saying it. I ain't saying nothing.
Hey, look at her.
I was living down with Gunner, and it was a long time before that. So yeah, it's half a year.
The best sleeping one though was on your own stream when you fell asleep and we couldn't wake you up. We're yelling and yelling at you, and you wouldn't wake up. And I said, "Watch this, guys." And this is after about a half hour, 45 minutes of trying to wake her up. I said, "This will wake her up." So I called her on Facebook Messenger. As soon as her computer rang for a Facebook call, boom, she woke right up. And I hung up the minute she woke up. I hung up, and I'm laughing, and I go, "Guess who was calling you, Ann?" She looks at the screen, and I said, "Well, that woke you up, didn't it?" She goes, "How long was I sleeping?" "Almost a half hour, about a half hour, 45 minutes. We've been yelling at you to wake the hell up." It was so damn funny. It was so funny. Hated to wake her up, though. She looked so comfy. Just, I thought, shit, she never gets any sleep. Let her
I had
sleep.
double medication. I was sleeping about 2 to 3 hours. Like
Yeah.
sometimes I was up for 48 hours in a row. So yeah.
Yeah, and that's the thing is she had a reason for that to happen. She didn't have any excuses. She had a reason for it to happen. So that we were understanding, but we just wanted her to wake up to shut her stream down because we figured, oh my God, we might have to sit here all night, and guard her chat over here.
I never sleep long when I take the pills. It's always a half an hour to 40 minutes or something. I never sleep for a long time.
Shoot, I remember Granny used to run those streams where she'd just be asleep.
Yeah, Ann and I
purpose.
Ann and I were having a blast watching one night because we had our own StreamYard private stream going, chatting, and we had Granny's up, and we're both watching Granny's and laughing, and oh, here comes the cat! Here comes the cat! We were just having a blast watching Granny's sleep stream.
And no way in the world I would do one of those.
JDS.
Oh, no kidding.
She was doing a sleeping stream
JDS, hey.
because she wanted to know if she was snoring.
Right.
That is why she did it. So.
Yeah, that's a weird way to do a sleep study on YouTube.
Yeah. It wasn't so much snoring. It was a little bit, but the cat was really funny.
Well, that's it. Is I don't know how the hell she could ever sleep sound enough to start snoring. That cat was walking all over her and
chewing on her hair, and was like stabbing up on her head, and she was still sleeping. Yeah, it was funny.
Yeah,
I recorded myself probably a few years back sleeping. Just wanted to see because my wife was complaining about how bad I snored and everything else. And I put my phone on record and I laid there, and of course I couldn't go to sleep once I was trying to record myself, right? But eventually I fell asleep and I was like, "Holy shit!"
Uh-huh.
She sleeps next to that.
Time for a CPAC.
Yeah. Go through one of those sleep studies in the hospital, man. Jesus Christ. They got me all wired up and shit. And she says, now go ahead and get in the bed and get comfortable. And I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to sleep with all this shit on me? I got all these fucking wires. I said, how many goddamn wires you got up there on my head? She goes, well, there's 26 on your head, and there's the rest of you, they got them on your arms, they got them on your chest, they got them on your legs. She says total, there's just shy of 40 of them. And I go, what if I got to piss in the middle of the night? She goes, oh, just push the buzzer. She said, now I'll help you get out of bed, and the bathroom's just across the hall. And I'm like, I'm going to drag all this shit with me, all these fucking wires. I said, and I'm going to be peeing. Is this stuff water sensitive at all? Am I going to short out or something? Yeah, can you imagine? You're in the middle of going, and all of a sudden, yeah. And then I didn't think I had slept at all that night. And in the morning, she says she comes in and to check on me, and I'm laying there with my eyes open, and I go, how long do I have to do this? She goes, oh, well, if you'd like to get up and go home, she says, you slept just long enough for us to get the readings we needed. I said, son of a bitch. I mean, it's stupid. But I'll tell you what, that CPAP machine, shit. I can't live without that thing now, man. I sleep so good with that CPAP. That's why my trailer is all equipped with that big battery bank, and I can be out for 18 days without needing a recharge on my trailer, run my CPAP, my laptop, and everything. And yeah, because I got to have my CPAP now.
So
what's that?
What made you go get a sleep study?
A big hole in the living room wall through the drywall. I was living with my youngest son at the time, and he was so pissed off at my snoring, and he'd pound on the wall. to wake me up so I'd quit snoring. Did that every fucking night for almost a year. And then it got to the point where he started kicking the wall. And he slept out in his living room all the time. He'd game half the night and then fall asleep on the couch. Well, he started kicking the wall, and he ended up kicking a hole through the drywall to wake me up because of my snoring.
And you went and did the sleep study instead of kicking his ass.
That's it. Well, it was his house. It was his house.
Oh.
So I told him how stupid it was to kick holes in his own house. I said, "Why don't you come in the bedroom and kick me in the head?" He says, "Could you kick the shit out of me if I did that?" I said, "Yeah."
Probably.
Yeah. I said, but, you know, it would get me to stop snoring.
And mine was different.
So
I'd stop breathing for 20 to 30 seconds at a time.
Well, no, that's what caused my snoring. Was I've got severe sleep apnea.
Me too.
And it was the results of the sleep study were really freaking scary. Really freaking scary. Because outside of REM sleep, I would stop breathing 24 times every single minute.
Yep.
In apnea sleep or in REM sleep, 62 times a minute. Now, how the fuck can you? That's less than every second.
Damn.
But they said literally every breath you take, you'd stop breathing.
Yeah.
So you'd stop breathing and you'd gasp. Stop breathing, gasp. Stop breathing, gasp. And that constant throughout the whole fucking night. And you know, I've got rather considerable heart issues. And they said, "You're going to have a major stroke or heart attack in your fucking sleep if we don't do something about it." And then they're trying to put all these masks on me. And I go, "Look at this shit. You ain't putting no mask on this. They ain't going to frickin' work through all the beard and shit." And they said, "Oh, well, we got these nasal pillows you can use." Awesome. I love the nasal. You know, I've never slept with my mouth closed. I couldn't breathe through my nose. Now, I could sleep all night with my mouth closed. I never snore, and I get good sleep. When I sleep good. And the nasal pillows, I love them. Man, oh man, I can flip because it's like riding a bronc when I'm sleeping. I'm flip-flopping all over. And then I went out and bought myself a 10-foot hose. So I got all kinds of... There's times I'll wake up in the morning, I got that fucking hose wrapped twice around me. You know, it's just that... Yeah. I had to buy that 10-footer because the 6-footer, I kept dragging the machine off the nightstand, you know.
So if I don't have my mask on, I flip-flop. If I have my mask on, I don't move at all.
The reason I think I flip-flop is because I used to have to sleep almost sitting up to actually sleep at all. I had to be almost sitting, almost like sitting in a chair. And once I got my CPAP, I could lay any way I wanted. I could lay any way I wanted. I could lay on my back, on my stomach, on my sides. So I do. I flip-flop all night. Oh, that feels good. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'll try it over here. Oh, that feels good. You know, yeah, to me, it was a total life changer. And the thing scared the shit out of me. I was like, there's no way I can deal with that crap. Make me wear that thing on my face and that hissing snake in your face, you know, kind of thing. And the machine I've got and the mask, I don't even hear it. I don't hear the machine. I don't hear any hissing at the mask. But boy, it just opens my airways right up. It just, oh yeah, you sleep like. And I like that I can adjust the humidity on it. So if the air gets dry in the apartment, I can crank up the humidity, and you never get stuffy. You never wake up stuffy because I can adjust that humidity level. And yeah. But the weird thing was, the first time I was out at camp, I had a deep cycle battery in my CPAP machine. This is going to work good. And I'm in the back of my pickup in this pickup tent. First night, worked like $1 million. I said, can't beat that shit. And it was such beautiful weather, I decided I'm going to sleep in the hammock. So I spent the second night out in the hammock with battery sitting out there and the machine sitting out on the beside the battery and the hose going up into the hammock. And I'm in there wearing a CPAP mask, sleeping in the hammock. Next morning, I get up and I swing my legs out of the hammock and I'm looking. And the road that goes past my campsite, there's a couple walking by and the guy that's looking. And his wife looked and then she's kind of looking away. And I said, well, good morning. Can I help you? Because of the way the guy was staring. And he goes, what's with the hose? I said, well, that way I don't have to get up in the middle of the night if I got to pee. They turned and took right off. They didn't want to talk no more. I don't know why. I ran into the guy a couple days later, and he goes, that's pretty crazy, man, having a hose from your hammock out so you can take a piss at night. I said, no. I said, that hose actually, I said, it sits at the bottom of the hammock. I said, and that machine that was sitting out there with the battery, that's a pump. If I piss in there, there's a float, and it'll pump out my hammock.
And you want to
not like
campground host.
What's that?
And you want to be a campground host.
Right.
Yeah, I'm right. I'm gonna get a 150-foot hose. So if anybody gives me any shit at night, I can just get up and run after them in my CPAP mask. Yeah.
If I had a hose hooked up to a ding dong at sleep and could pee at night, then I'd probably get a better night's sleep. I didn't have to get up 2-3 times a night.
See, that's the thing with my CPAP machine is it records everything fucking thing. I mean, if you scratch your ass, I think there's a record for that. It records every goddamn thing. And you lose points if your mask is leaking or if you take every time you take your mask off, you lose points for that. They want you to keep that mask on all night. Don't ever take it off. Well, if you got to piss in the middle of the night, that means you got to take that mask off.
Right.
And now with the 10-foot hose, it works great because I can grab the machine. I can get it down to the foot of my bed, and that 10-foot hose gets me right to the toilet.
He's worried about points when he sleeps.
So I don't even take the mask off, and I can still, the machine don't know that I'm out of bed, that I'm taking a piss, So
what do you get prized
one
for
of
the
these
most points?
What's that?
You get prized for the most points, or
No. They give you they send you an email says, oh, you got a gold badge because you got 100% for 6 nights in a row. I don't need no fucking gold badge. We don't need no badges. We don't need no badges.
you don't need
I
no
paid you
badges?
no stinking badges. That machine cost me almost $3,000. It was $2,600 for that fucking
Insurance didn't
machine.
pay for that shit?
Don't bring up insurance to somebody that's uninsured.
Well, you were insured when you got that, weren't you? No?
No.
That's why I wonder
No,
if I went and got a sleep test and did all that, what my insurance would cover.
Oh, it would cover your CPAP. Yep. Yeah, because
I get mine from the VA.
I haven't seen an insurance company. You got to have pretty shitty insurance to not cover CPAP, because CPAP will reduce your risk of heart attack by 60 to 90%.
Really?
Yeah.
And so the insurance companies love paying for CPAP versus paying for you to have quadruple bypass surgery down the road or something, or for a stroke. So, are you wet?
What is going
Yeah.
on?
There or what? Are you wet? Are you
Yeah.
wet?
I know when to make it up, so I have to wipe myself.
About these big hoses and all of this, yeah. I mean, she's getting all wet over there.
Phil, I got my CPAP through the VA.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I know. several of my vet buddies got their CPAPs through the
And
VA.
mine's one of the top. I mean, mine actually has a cell service signal.
That's what mine has. Mine, it doesn't matter where I go. It's uploading all that information. I got a web page, private web page.
Certain usage, they just mail you with the replacement stuff.
Yeah. See, and I was set up with that. I could afford it at the time, where on a 30-day basis, there were certain supplies you get every 30 days, certain supplies you get every 3 months, and something you get once a year. But all of that was automatic, and it just came, and I got billed for it. And then I said, "No, I ain't buying that shit," because I wasn't insured, so I was paying their price.
Right.
Well, I went on Amazon and I go, Jesus Christ, I'm paying annually about 9 times what it would cost me to buy the same shit off Amazon. So I started ordering all my supplies off Amazon, and the company's calling me constantly. "Don't you need a new hose? Don't you need a new mask?" I said, "Fuck you! Amazon. Go to hell. Quit calling me." "Yeah, but you have our machine." And I said, "Yes. And I'm buying that machine's supplies, name brand supplies, for 1/10 of what the fuck you were charging me. So go away, quit calling. Jesus Christ, you're going to give me a heart attack. Leave me alone." And then they got pissed because they started sending me a bill for $42 a month for the service of that machine, uploading that data, through the cell service every 24 hours a day, and me having access to the website to see my data. And they're charging me $42 a month. Well, I pulled out the original contract on the machine. As long as I own the fucking machine, that service goes with it, with no charge. So I called them up and said, "You sons of bitches." I said, "You've been charging me $42. What?" They had to refund me over $900 because they were charging me. They were charging me for something that I had already paid for. Christ.
The joy of keeping your contracts.
That's right. Hang on to that. Sometimes that paperwork really goes a long ways. Yeah. My mom always said, "Don't throw any paperwork away. Keep it." Well, when she died, my sister said, "Yeah, it took 3 trailer loads of freaking every piece of junk mail in the world that she kept." And I don't think I'll go to that extreme,
Just gotta have a good filing system. That's all.
That's right. That's right. That's what's crazy too. Is tomorrow I got to pick my meds up. Okay, so I'm self-pay. I'm not insured, and so I called in. I said, "Yeah, I got to pick up my scripts on Friday," and they said, "Okay, we'll get them filled for you." Well, then I get a phone call today, and they said, "What should we do?" And I said, "About what?" And they said, "Your scripts." And I said, "Well, they're ready, aren't they? I'm going to pick them up tomorrow." And they said, "Well, yeah, they're all ready." And I said, "What do you mean they're all ready?" And they said, "Well, you had called them in, and we had called you and said that they need to be renewed, that you don't have any refills, that they all have to be renewed." I said, "Right." So I got a hold of the doctor and said, "I need my scripts renewed." And they said, "Right. Well, we figured you've been on the same meds for years. We'll refill them and they'll be ready for you, once the doctor says, yeah, refill them." Well, the assistant pharmacist got the order from the doctor to refill them, so they refilled them a second time. I said, "Oh, shit. So you got 2 months worth of meds sitting there?" They said, "Yeah." I said, "Just a second." I go, "Yeah, I can cover it." And they said, "Well, no, there's another problem." They said, "And you called them in just 2 days ago." I said, "Yeah, to refill on the new prescription from the doctor." And they said, "Well, we did." And they said, well, why did you if you already did? Well, because it was a separate call. And I said, so you got 3 scripts sitting there? They said, yeah, 90 days worth. I go, Jesus Christ, my budget is for 30 days meds. I'm a self-pay. And they go, well, we hate to have to break all those bottles down, put those pills all back in. I thought, you lazy fuckers. You lazy fuckers. So tomorrow, I got to go in there and pay for 3 months worth of meds. Well, but then I won't have to get them for 3 months, But what a bunch of BS. I mean, God, somebody needs to get their head out of their ass. That can't smell good where you got your head. Yeah.
I was complaining about something.
Bitch.
That's
We
right.
always talk about ass. Every channel I'm in, so is it ass? It tastes like ass, and it's always ass. I wonder about you guys over in the States.
I never said anything tastes like ass ever. I said that chip. No, I said that chip tasted like shit. I'll say things taste like shit, but I never say taste like ass.
Shit and ass, crap, poop, for fuck's sake, that's the same thing. Shit is poop.
Yeah, but it's already beyond the ass. Yeah. I don't eat in the refrigerator. I don't stick my head in the refrigerator and just eat.
I do.
Yeah.
So you stuck your head in the toilet and leaked it up there. Okay, yeah, that's better.
You did.
Why you get
No, you. I never say
Right?
things like shit or crap or fuck it.
Phil's fixing to take a nap.
Wow.
Phil's imitating Anne right now. Yeah.
I'm never going. I can't do that because of my cowboy hat, for fuck's sake. But I'm
Actually,
doing like this and this because my back is hurting. I could need a massage.
Ooh, I like it when you go like this.
Well, my
like
back is hurting so bad. I bought a new bed down with Gunner. It's like a regular bed, and he with a like mattress that suits my body because I'm curvy all the way, But I don't have that now. So every morning and night I woke up with pain. It's always pain. So yeah.
I tell you what, I got one of those sleep number beds, air bed. I love that damn thing, man.
Sleep number?
If my back starts hurting, and I've got that bed really firm, and then my back starts to hurt, and just let a little air out of there until it's comfortable, and then my back quits hurting. And if it starts hurting again because the bed's too soft, just add a little air back to it, and it feels good again. I love that bed, man. No, you see, B Lady, that's what my pharmacist. Oh my God, those guys are the best. I asked him when I was talking about moving into this adventure trailer and traveling around the country, just moving out of my apartment. I asked him, how the hell do I deal with my scripts when I'm out on the when I'm out traveling all over the country? He says, you just decide what where you want it posted to. We'll mail it to you every month, 1 month supply if you want 1 month supply, or the doctor will approve up to 90 days. We can send you 90 days. And they said, we'll send them to you anywhere in the U.S. And I said, well, yeah, but then you got to add all that postage to the script. No, we just mail them. You pay the regular script price. We mail. I live about 15 blocks from my pharmacy, and they'll mail my meds right here to the apartment for me. And they pay the postage. It costs them $4 to ship all 5 meds to me, and they don't charge me a dime for the shipping. So I can't complain about my pharmacy, except this last goof up. Well, then I find out there are 2 new people in the pharmacy. The owner of the pharmacy he called me back and said, I heard you worked out something and that you can pay for all 3 months, this and that. And he says, you know what, Sty, if you want, just pay what you pay each month and then come in next month. You just won't pick anything up and just pay and then come back and then pay the next month. Pay it on a monthly basis. Don't pay the whole thing at once. And then and I told him, well, that's cool. I said, I might do that. I said, we'll see. And he goes, oh, and on a different topic, he says, hey, would you like to go hunting this year with me? All right, Joe. His name's Joe. And I told him, Joe, we'll talk about it. So the yeah, I've had my pharmacy ship meds to Texas when I was down there, and when I was out in Montana for a visit, they shipped meds for 3 months to me. Never had an issue. I don't like having, because when they transfer them to another pharmacy close to wherever you are, they're not sending them the actual meds. They're just sending them the script and have that other pharmacy fill it for you. And then they bill your home pharmacy. You pay what your home pharmacy is charging for them. But I've had other pharmacies screw up my scripts, and it's a nightmare to get it fixed. If it's a foreign pharmacy, what I call a foreign pharmacy, something out of state. Those vibrating beds. The ones that are in hotels are funnier than hell, man. Yeah, especially my ex-wife. She didn't even know what the hell one of them was. We stayed at this motel that had vibrating beds. She goes, why's that bed got this money box on the headboard? And I said, well, lay on there. I said, lay on there. Check this out. And I dropped a quarter in that son of a bitch. It threw her on the floor. Holy Christ. She vibrated right to the edge and right off the goddamn thing. She gets up. She goes, what the fuck? And then all of a sudden, the person in the room next to her was pounding. Boom, boom, boom. Shut that thing off, you fucking pervert. Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Yeah, those vibrating beds weren't at the ritziest hotels.
No. I'm amazed. They got this high-tech vibrating bed, and they got it in the cheapest strip motel in town.
It's for lazy fucks.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's it.
I never tried
No.
Just stick it in and lay there. It'll vibrate for you.
That's
sounds good to me
that's how I found out why you find these guys handcuffed to the fucking beds. It's to keep them on the son of a bitch, She handcuffs them on there, drops a couple quarters in, they do their business, and she takes off and forgets to unchain the old man. Yeah.
What's up, Running
Hey,
Water?
Running Water. I bet you he knows what a vibrating bed's all about.
No, he does.
What?
Over the road trucker.
His son is dirty.
Sounds
I
dirty.
hate to come in late and leave early, but I'm gonna take off, man.
That's
Good night,
totally understandable.
Night,
Thanks for coming up, OG-san.
No problem. We'll see you guys later.
See you. Betcha.
Hey, Jimmy.
Oh, boop. He's fast. He's faster than many of I've seen a vibrating bed, but fuck, that was about $4,000. I think it was for like 10 years ago.
Oh, bee lady, those. Yeah. Oh my God. I didn't have a way to get down there to get it, but my mother had 2 of those awesome chairs that had the remote control recliner, and it stood you up.
He's getting
so you
down.
didn't have to. You didn't have to get up or sit down to get in that chair. You just push the buttons, right? Anna would love that. Push a button up, push a button down. She'd love that shit. But she'd wear them fucking buttons out so fast. Up, down, up, down, up, down. Yeah. But those had vibrators in them too. Yeah. Man, you recline back in that thing and they had 3 speeds, you know. You know. Yep.
I tried it once. That was a little bit weird.
Oh yeah, don't leave a 6-pack on the vibrating bed and then open one. Yeah. It is not smart. No.
Oh god. I only see that in movies, so I don't know. Yeah.
That frickin' paper cutter he's got. Yeah, we were chatting about his paper cutter one other time and I'll never forget, kid in school, he lost it right at the first knuckle of his pointy finger, lost the end of his finger in one of those. Yeah.
It comes in handy to cut old fingers off the stuff.
Oh, you betcha.
That's what I use it for.
And the blades on those are, especially the older ones, are good, high quality, hardened steel.
It's an old one.
Yeah. Yep.
That's an older one. Look at the hinge.
Yep. It's got
It works great though.
It's got the old spring in that at the
you got an old coffee maker there too, Mike?
Oh yeah, old hand crank coffee makers. Oh, the damn things! I used to have to make the church. What the hell did they call those? That they put out for every service. You know, it lists everything that's going to happen in the church service, and the preacher would make me stand down in the damn basement for hours on Saturday afternoon, cranking that fucking machine to get all these things out for the church service. You know,
good little choir boy.
And every time I come out of there, I was black ink all over my hands, all the way up to my elbows and on my face, and that shit wouldn't come off. So the next day in church, everybody knew who printed off the little flyers, you know. Yeah, that must have been the kid that printed this shit off. God, you remember the old, what the fuck they called them? The microfiche machines.
Oh yeah, where you had the thing underneath and you move the camera around and that stuff up.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh hey, back when we started doing praise and worship music at our church, they had the old overhead projector that had the light that shined down and it projected up onto a screen.
I used
to put the little films up on there for the next song.
And you write on the film sheets. I used those. I did a lot of trainings in my career, and I use overhead projectors all the time. I had the nice ones with the big spools of the plastic. You'd write on it, crank it, and just keep the fresh sheet, just turn the crank. And then somebody say, well, you remember that chart that you did up there and such? Well, we'll go back to it. You could rewind. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, the old mimeograph machines. Yeah. Those were the days.
Happy days.
I think I'm done for today.
Oh yeah, the smell of the mimeograph machines, that fluid they used, cleaning fluid, and the ink stunk like hell. Yeah.
Fluid.
Machine fluid.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah.
Just checking.
Yep. Yeah, B lady. Yeah, if you were teaching at all, if you were doing, teachers, professors, anybody doing trainings were using overhead projectors, mimeograph machines, all kinds of shit like that. I'll never forget when we bought the highest end color copier we could for the one tribe I was working for. They insisted they wanted this machine. And I told them, I said, it's got to have a lot of security controls in it, that if you don't have the right code, you can't do anything on it, because it wasn't cheap printing full color stuff. I mean, it was expensive. That damn machine cost us $32,000. But boy, did that thing, you could put a photo in there and print it off. It come out as the same photo on the other end. That was a sweet machine. That sounded good. Yeah, the old laminators. I actually worked for a company. It was called Vic Manufacturing in Northwest Minneapolis, and I was, for lack of a better title, I was the overseer of their drafting and blueprinting department. And I had 20 draftsmen under me, and I had to provide blueprints for all this machinery that this company built. And they actually would sell their designs all over the world. So I had people from China and India and all over calling and ordering blueprints. Well, we had these big, huge blueprinting machines where we would make the blueprint copies of all of our drafted drawings. And that was the first place I've ever been accused of sexual harassment. This gal came to my office and she said, I need a couple of drawings. I said, I am so backlogged right now. It's going to be tomorrow afternoon before you get your drawings. And she said, I need them right now. I need them right now. You can put everything aside and do mine. I said, no, I can't take the time to go pull those drawings. And she said, what do I have to do to get those drawings right now? I said, if you want to dig in my drawers, then you can get your prints. She looked at me and she goes, fuck you. And she left. And the next thing I know, I get called to the VP, the vice president's office. And yeah, Carol's accusing you of sexual harassment. And I said, for what? Well, you told her that if she dug in your drawers that she could get the prints she needed. I said, the drawers of all the drawings that we have, those drawers. He goes, she says you told her to dig in your drawers. I said, well, I consider them mine. They're in my office. I didn't want her in my drawers. I wanted her to go dig those drawings out of those drawers over there. Jesus, talk about taking something wrong. I think she was related to Anne.
What?
Took it wrong right away. Oh, Sty wants me in his drawers.
I know you want to be in my drawers. You said that.
Mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
No, prove it.
Oh, yeah.
Prove it.
She probably records all your conversations.
I haven't recorded our session behind the scenes, so it's hard to do that.
Yep. See? Prove it. Prove it.
He just wants me to beat him up. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I never, ever get nasty. I never go to the South Pole.
No,
you guys come through. You guys come through and pick me up on your way there.
Oh yeah.
The problem is you jump in for the ride.
I'm never the driver though.
Yeah,
oh yes, you are.
No.
Well, I was talking about something the other day. You was the one of us going all over the place. I can't say that in there, but yeah.
Hey, B lady, you're right. Back then, only men were charged with sexual harassment. Thank goodness, she says. But
Yeah, only now it's still charged with
you know
sexual
what?
harassment.
I had this one woman, this company I was working for. She wouldn't leave me alone, and I kept telling her, "I'm married. Leave me alone. Go away." And she would not leave me alone. So I went. I went to the president of the company, and I said, "Hey, that chick won't leave me alone. This is pissing me off." He said, "Under our policy, that's sexual harassment. What are we going to do about that?" And he goes, "Well, go out with her." I go, "What?" He goes, "Go out with her." And I said, "No, I'm complaining because I don't want to go out with her." He says, "If you go out with her and you make it a bad time, she won't harass you no more." That's how they figured shit out back then. I was like, wait the frickin' minute. You're telling me I'm a victim, so I should go victimize myself to fix it? Shit. Now, if she would have come in and said, "He's doing that to me," you would have come out with a pink slip and said, "Sorry, you don't work here anymore." What? Yeah.
Well, the woman can be worse because, like, especially lesbian. Fuck's sake, yeah, they are nasty.
Oh, shit. Okay. I didn't drive down that street. I wasn't driving, Mike. No, I wasn't driving. Anne's in control of the vehicle now.
Yeah, but I have how you say it. Mine is working right, but yeah,
First-hand experience.
Yeah, I have like 3 experience with that shit, and I had to run away. I literally had to run away. One time I locked myself in the bathroom for 1 hour, and the fucking bitch was standing outside and was knocking on the door and say, "I just wanna kiss you. I just wanna kiss you." I was, and that was in a pub. I occupied that fucking bathroom for 1 hour because I wouldn't leave. Yeah, they're nasty.
No, B lady, I didn't.
A guy wouldn't do that. A guy wouldn't stand outside there for 1 hour and wait, Oh, no.
Oh no, he'd get fired.
That too. I just have a bad experience with it.
Well, Sty, I hate to do this, but I'm going to head to bed.
I'm going to join you.
Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here in about 10 minutes. So it's totally understandable, bud. Totally. Thanks for being here, man. Watch me eat the PAQUI Chip and fuck up and take a sip of coffee. 3 minutes shy of 30 minutes. Pissed me off.
If you guys want to see what Sty said and when he said it, I got it all right here.
Oh, Jesus H. Christ. I know this guy's been building these little parody clips and intro clips and shit.
Yeah, he's good at it. He's good at it.
Really good night. So, thank you guys.
Love you, Phil.
Keep it spicy.
Keep it spicy.
Oh, so Phil, there's no round the campfire this coming Thursday. It's Thanksgiving. I'm not going to be doing. I'm probably going to be doing a premiere video, hiking video that day, but I'm not going to do a live stream. So,
okay.
So actually, I'll see you next Sunday, but I'll see you in between.
We're filming this coming Sunday.
Oh yeah. We got this Sunday, and then it'll be the following Sunday. Yeah. Okay. See you Sunday.
Bye, bitch.
See you guys.
Bye, bitch.
Bye, bitch.
That's nice.
Yeah, you have a good night there, James.
Which one? James Runner. Oh, have a good night.
Yeah, Mike was quick enough this time to make sure that Phil heard him on the way out.
Oh, more.
You don't need any more damn tape.
Look how big that roll is.
That's too big.
Hey, Mike, when you do that, can we be on a private live stream?
Oh, good night, Freeman James.
I want to see you rap in. That's the best part.
Yeah. That rapping is that.
See Sty expression when Mike was rapping in his package. Oh, fuck, that was
I'm
funny.
gonna go and buy some of that Gorilla tape.
Oh shit! No, don't do that.
I'm gonna buy like 5 rolls of that shit.
Gorilla came out with the same tape as Flex Seal.
Yeah.
And it's only about a third of the cost. It's dirt cheap compared to Flex Seal. And I use both Flex Seal and the Gorilla sealer tape. That fucking Gorilla tape don't come off, man. That shit. You got to warm it up with a propane torch and then use a putty knife and scrape that shit off. The Flex Seal, once I was able to get it kind of started, I was able to rip it off. But the Gorilla, that shit's on there. It stays on there. Yeah, I like that shit too. It's nice, wide, 4-inch wide, black tar tape, just like the Flex Seal.
Well, I'll be sure to maybe send you some.
What?
I'll send you some. Don't you worry. Might be used, but you'll get it.
Anytime you say "don't worry," then I get so fucking nervous I can't sleep for 3 days.
Oh, you got it.
Hey, you have a good night, Shane. You have a good night, buddy. Thanks for the PAQUI Chip, man. Now I can say I did it.
Have a good one, bud.
Yep.
See how nice I was, Shane?
You better be. Damn it. You got to be nice to at least one person a night. Yeah, Shane was a good one to pick to decide to be nice to. Yeah.
I've been nice to Joe all night.
Shane.
Yeah, actually, you have. You have been nice to Joe all night. That's good.
With his Cinnabon eating ass.
Cinnabon eating ass.
B lady, it looked like he had a portable DVD player. He was testing out to see if it still worked.
Oh, it did. It did fire up, but when you put the disc in there, it just so this here B lady ain't no good. Ain't no
See,
good.
that's my stinking PS2, the one I've got. That damn thing, it fires up, powers up, everything's fine. You get the command screen, everything. But the disk drive just will not run in that son of a bitch. I pulled it apart, looked at it, they can't see anything wrong with the son of a bitch. It just won't power up that disk drive.
Yeah, that disk drive goes, that's it.
What's that?
When the disk drives go, it's a bad deal.
Yeah. You can't run a game in it. There's nothing in a PS2. There's nothing in a PS2 except that drive. that drive is the heart of it.
I have 1, 2, 3 big racks over there, 3 shelves, and it's all Xbox 360s. I'm getting Xbox Ones, PlayStation 4s. And then
really? You get
the new stuff just came out.
Yep.
Yeah, the 5s are out. So, yeah, I'm surprised though that you're getting 4s for scrap.
Oh my!
Because 4s are still, if they're functional, they're still marketable, and you can still get a pretty good price on them. Here in town, you can get a 4 with, half a dozen games with it for about $150 used.
Mm-hmm.
For a 4. Which is worth it. I mean, you get $150.
Xboxes, I get tons. I mean, from the scrapyard, I buy everything on pallets and Gaylord boxes.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I know every time I buy a box or something, there's always at least 5 Xboxes in there. And they're such a pain in the ass to take apart. That's why they're sitting over there. Because I don't want to dick with them. I actually tried to sell them. One guy's like, "Oh, I buy them and sell them for parts." That's what make me an offer. He never got back with me, so I said, "The hell with you." I got them for free, so if he offered me $1 a piece, I'd make $1. And with 3 big shelves, so I can put a whole bunch of more stuff on.
Yeah.
But no.
I got my PS1 is shot. My PS2 is shot. I got the PS3 and the PS4. The 3 and the 4 both run like $1 million still. I'm not getting a damn 5 until probably 2022. I'll get one in 2022 when people that bought them that just really don't game.
Yep.
They'll play it over Christmas. And then they'll go, I don't want that damn thing. I'll sell it for $200. Oh, ting ting, there's Sty in the line. Yeah. Thank you for the PS5. Yeah.
I bought
my
a.
PS.
I don't know where it's at. It's here somewhere. Might be over there. I bought an Xbox in the springtime. The guy had 30 games, Xbox, the whole 9 yards. Everything works. It was sitting around. He was cleaning out his garage. Gave him $50 for the whole shot. It's sitting over there in the box.
It's all good. Yep.
Yeah, it's all good.
That was a few years back. I walked into this yard sale a little early. I mean, they were still setting their shit out. It was like 7:30 in the morning. I walked in. I'm looking, and they had a couple of things I was interested in, and I grabbed. And then I looked, and they had this big banana box that was full to the top of Xbox games. And I said, how much are you going to sell them Xbox games for? They said, oh, we're going to ask $2.50 a piece for them. I go, really? I said, I'll tell you what. I'll give you $50 for the box. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, the poor dumb morons. I think there was 152 games in that box for $50. And I turn around. I listed them all on eBay. I took all of the games that really, I put them into clusters, and I'd put one good game in with a cluster of a bunch of BS games. And I was selling them on eBay, and I was selling those clusters of games for $25-$30 a cluster. And then I found 5 games in there on eBay. You couldn't touch those games for less than $50 to $80 a piece. So I separated them and listed them separately. And I can't remember which games they were, but a couple of them, they had the inserts, everything were still there. It looked like they just had the outer plastic taken off of them. One of those games netted me $162.
There you go.
One game, because they said they're so hard to find out on the open market. You just can't find them. You got to find somebody that's got a bunch that they just want to get rid of. Otherwise, you won't find that game. So they're worth so much. And I think I figured out that on that $50 investment, I made about, what the heck was it? It was $480 or something that I made off those games. What the hell? Yeah.
Here's part
and
of it.
I would say most of them were just junk.
Here's part of what I bought.
Oh, yeah.
It even had the cooler. This is like a separate thing.
Right.
Yeah. But all this, and this whole box here, which there's games down on the bottom of this too. It's all different power cords and controllers.
Yeah, all the cabling, everything.
I should send this to Phil. He'd like that pink one.
He'd like the pink one.
Maybe Joe would like it too. I don't know. But yeah, there's like a bunch of batteries, for the controller down in that box. And yeah, I paid $50 for all this crap, and it's been sitting on the shelf since I bought it. To tell you the truth, I forgot about it. But there's some good games in here. But I don't play Xbox. I'm a PlayStation guy.
Right, me too.
And just shoot me down or run into me, yeah.
What you say?
My youngest boy, it'll be long after I'm gone, but when he's dead and gone, man, they're gonna want everything he's got for a fucking museum somewhere. He got every gaming system in existence. He's invested literally tens of thousands of dollars into all of his gaming and his equipment, all the systems. No, Xbox controllers don't work with PS4. No.
I'm thinking I'm going to bed too, Sty.
Yep, I was just gonna say, hey, just hang on for 10 seconds here, and we're gonna wrap this up.
I need to rest my head.
Won't blame you. I think I'm gonna actually find some real food to eat. Put some on. Yeah, it's an hour from now. Just in time for me to go to bed early, take my pills and go to bed. But hey, all you folks out there in the chat, all you folks watching, it was great having you here tonight. Thanks for tagging along. I hope you were here for the PAQUI Chip. I'll see you all on Sunday for Sty Story Sunday. And sweetie, thanks for being here. Hey, Mike, always good having you around, brother. And Joe, man, you're becoming a fixture at the Sty Shack, man. Yeah, it's always good to have you. Yeah. He pops up all over, doesn't he? Yeah.
Yep.
I see him. I see him around. Yeah, I see him around. You betcha. And until Sunday, folks, you all stay safe.
Keep
Have
your
a good
style
evening.
spicy and stay horny. And
There you go. Good night, folks.
Good night, guys.